In a world that often values the material over the metaphysical, do you ever feel like you don't quite fit in? Like there's an indescribable force calling you towards something deeper, something beyond the surface-level experiences of modern life? If so, you may be among the growing number of souls currently undergoing a spiritual awakening, an experience that fundamentally shifts your perspective, priorities, and way of engaging with this reality. A spiritual awakening can be disorienting and even unsettling at first, as you start seeing the world through an entirely new lens. Yet it's also an immensely beautiful and powerful process of remembering your true, unlimited nature as an infinite conscious being of light. If you resonate with any of the following signs, it's quite likely that a spiritual activation and expansion is happening within you right now. Read on to better understand the significance behind what you're experiencing. 1. You're highly intuitive and empathic. One of the clearest signs of being a spiritually awake soul is having an acutely developed sense of intuition, along with the ability to tune into the energies and emotions of others. This heightened sensitivity often shows up early in childhood before societal conditioning suppresses it. If you frequently have powerful gut feelings, vivid dreams or visions, experience strong emotional downloads from others, or feel deeply connected to nature and animals, then you're likely an empath or intuitive being. These are signs that your spiritual senses are wide open to perceiving the unseen energies, emotions, thoughts, and interdimensional workings of our expansive universe. You may currently experience this gift as a sort of emotional burden or energetic overwhelm that you have to actively manage. Yet with the continued expansion of your awareness, you'll realize intuition and empathy allow you to navigate life with far more grace, compassion, and inner knowing than most. 2. Synchronicities are a daily experience. Another telltale sign of awakening on a spiritual level is the frequent experience of meaningful coincidences and synchronicities in your life. These moments can feel surreal, even supernatural, as you witness uncanny alignments, people appearing at just the perfect timing, or symbols showing up repeatedly in ways that feel far too specific to be mere chance. Synchronicities are actually the language of the universe, with which it's attempting to get your attention, so you'll wake up to the magic, intelligence, and connectivity woven into the very fabric of reality itself. These experiences provide undeniable evidence that you're supported, guided, and co-creating your reality through the dance of consciousness and energy. Far from being random occurrences, synchronicities are directly shaped by your spiritual practice, vibrational frequency, beliefs, and focus of awareness. As your consciousness expands, you'll notice synchronistic experiences intensifying even more vividly, leaving you in a renewed state of wonder and awe at the precise orchestration behind our existence. 3. You question the norm and reality itself. If you persistently find yourself pondering the bigger questions about life, existence, and the nature of our reality, then it's highly probable that a spiritual awakening is bubbling up within you. There's an insatiable curiosity and desire to understand the fundamental truths about our world in a way that transcends conventional thinking. Things like society's rules, belief systems, accepted scientific models, and descriptions of identity or consciousness no longer satisfy the depth of wisdom you're craving. You may find yourself drawn to explore metaphysics, ancient teachings, consciousness studies, or examples of people and cultures that embody a more spiritually aligned way of living. This inner prompting arises from your soul's profound knowing that there is far more to reality than what meets the eye, or what we've been taught by mainstream narratives and institutions. Your mission then becomes peeling back the layers of programming and separating the truths from the distortions so you can perceive reality as it truly is. 4. You feel called to discover your purpose. On the spiritual journey, there inevitably comes a point where life's deeper purpose and meaning becomes the central driving force in your consciousness. This profound seeking can arise organically from within, or it may be triggered by profound life events, losses, or transitions that catalyze an existential crisis. Suddenly, many of the goals and surface-level ambitions that may have motivated you before start feeling empty, pointless, or unfulfilling. There's a palpable calling stirring in your soul, luring you into discovering why you're truly here and what journey of growth or service you're being summoned towards. This universal yearning often foreshadows a pivotal spiritual rebirth. By stripping away the distractions of ego and shedding old layers of conditional programming, you create the space for your highest self to shine through. And when you realign to the truth of your soul's sacred calling, feelings of embodied joy, freedom, and profound meaning get reinvigorated within you. 5. You experience bouts of heightened awareness. As you undergo a spiritual awakening process, it's common to cycle through periods of intensely amplified awareness and cosmic consciousness. In these elevated states, you sense the divine intelligence pulsating through every atom of creation. Feelings of oneness, unconditional love, and unity with the universe become your temporary visceral reality. During these openings, the veil separating you from the unseen realms feels incredibly thin. You may experience vivid extrasensory perceptions, communicate with spirit guides, access revelations from your soul's journey, or quite literally see the world glowing with radiant light and sacred geometries. These awakenings show you a profound glimpse into the deeper order behind perceived reality. You realize in a felt sense that we are all just waves in the same infinite ocean, intricately interconnected through the unified field of consciousness itself. While these periods of heightened perception eventually subside, they permanently expand your perspective and embodied wisdom. 6. You experience heightened sensitivity. For many people currently awakening, an increased sensitivity to energies, emotions, and even physical stimuli becomes an undeniable part of their experience. Sights, sounds, foods, environments, and interpersonal dynamics that may have felt relatively neutral before now feel amplified or even overwhelming to your system. This sensitivity is a sign that your consciousness is rapidly evolving. As your spiritual frequencies elevate, anything misaligned or disharmonious with those higher vibrations will feel instantly apparent. Your body's sensory mechanisms attune like finely tuned instruments, capable of detecting the subtle energy dynamics that others remain oblivious to. While this increased perceptivity can feel challenging to navigate at times, it's ultimately an incredible gift. You're able to discern truth from distortion, align with what's truly healthy for your being, stay centered in authenticity, and sense the energies underlying every experience, person, or situation you encounter in life. 7. You experience intense energy shifts. For many spiritually awakening individuals, intense energy shifts, physical pains, emotional swings, and bouts of fatigue or disorientation can become a significantly noticeable part of their process. These experiences are all symptomatic of an energetic rebirth and recalibration occurring within your consciousness and bodily vehicle. As you release outdated patterns, limiting beliefs, suppressed emotions, and misalignments that have kept you stuck in lower frequencies, all sorts of intense cleansing and clearing can erupt. These can manifest as spontaneous emotional catharsis, unexpected life changes, dark night of the soul periods of existential crisis or emptiness, relationship shifts, or literally feeling like your physical, mental, and emotional bodies are being restructured from the inside out. While these transitions can feel immensely chaotic and at times downright harrowing in the moment, they are ultimately paving the way for you to fully step into your highest authenticity as a sovereign, free, spiritually awake being of light. The discomfort is simply the shedding of old identities, karmic patterning, and misalignments that were holding you back from embodying your most radiant soul self. By flowing through these intensity windows with presence and trust in the divine process at work, you open the path towards rebirthing into a lighter, brighter, more empowered resonance and expression. The challenging shifts reshape your being and life from the inside out, so you can start anchoring the full radiance of your spiritual truth. Experiencing any of these metaphysical phenomena is a clear sign that you're undergoing a full-scale initiation into your true essence as an infinite, eternal soul, having a temporary yet pivotal human experience. So, if any of these signs resonate with your personal process, know that you're not alone on this journey of awakening back into wholeness. You're part of an ever-expanding web of activated souls, aligning with the highest vision of what's possible for humanity. Trust that everything internal and external you're experiencing has divine purpose in unlocking your unlimited spiritual potential. Lean into each mystical occurrence, every trial and every blessing. Stay fearless yet humble in your awakening path, grounded in the wisdom that your courageous journey contributes to the greatest awakening story of all, the remembering of humanity's indivisible unity with Source itself. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.